Hey friends and family, hope you guys are doing good. It is crazy to think that our winter season has already finished and we are halfway through our spring season. I just wanted to take a couple minutes to share a couple things that happened through out the winter season. It was a really awesome time of new projects and new ministry opportunities. Also filled with just spending time with both my middle school and high school team. One really cool thing that happened this winter was our winter micro league at Church of the Res. It is a local church here in Wheaton. And never before have we had a Wheaton winter micro league. And so it was really awesome being able to continue the relationships with the kids from Marion Park while also making new relationships with kids from Church of the Res and from the community of Wheaton. It was a really special time. We did it once a week and it was just really cool to be able to continue those relationships. Even though the weather was not great to be outside, we were still able to have a space inside, and the local church was able to provide that space. And it was just really cool to see how God organized all of that, and was opened the doors for us to hopefully partner more in the future with this church as we continue to grow the ministry in Marion Park, and also the relationship with Church of the Res. The other really awesome thing that happened in this winter season was me and JP and Kelly and Alec, who they work on staff here with me in Chicago. We got to go to Orlando. As many of you guys probably already know, my brother Austin opened up an Eagles office in Orlando with his family, Annie and Elijah, and they had their first camp. They had a spring break camp in Orlando, and we just had the privilege to go down and help Austin with camp. It was a 1-week camp for elementary age kids, and I was able to lead the zone 1, which is like the 5 and 6 year olds, and it was just so much fun to see what God is doing through the environment of soccer. We had so many kids who were asking so many questions and we gave a bunch of Bibles away at the end of camp. And even there was a Muslim kid who was a part of my team. And at the end of camp, he asked for a Bible, and I got to have a conversation with his mom, and we gave them a Bible. And so God is really doing some awesome things through the ministry in Orlando. And so it was just so cool to be able to go down there and see what Austin's doing and to coach with him again. In middle school, me and him were able to run a camp in our side yard, and that was really the first time we had ever run camps. And now 10 years later, we're running camps in Orlando for the Eagles, which is super cool. So that was a really awesome opportunity and a great time just to spend with family and friends. Now we're into the spring season. It is quickly passing. We're already halfway through, and so some ways that you can be praying for me in this spring season is just for my teams. We're struggling a little bit on the commitment side, but also on just the player side, the encouragement and the team coming together. It's a lot of individuals that are trying to play the game by themselves, and just so that a prayer that God will give me wisdom on how to bring the team together and show them that a body of believers is meant to work together, not individually. And then also prayers for our upcoming summer camps. We are getting in the swing of things, ready to get those happening here in just a little bit over a month, which is crazy. So we're kind of in crunch time, getting ready to get all the details finalized for camp. So if you could be praying for that. And this summer I get to go to Brazil with our summer academy program, and I'm really pumped to just see how God uses this trip to transform the lives of the college students who will be going. So if you could keep me in your prayers, that would be amazing. And also, if there's any ways that I can be praying for you, feel free to reach out and let me know. I love lifting you guys up in prayer. And so please reach out and share any ways I can be praying for you. Would love to do that. Thank you guys so much for your support, both in prayer and in finances. It is incredible knowing I have such an awesome community to uplift me and encourage me.